Hello and a very warm welcome to each one of you. And today we are continuing with the ultimate influence, your master system, from the book Awaken the Giant Within. So, today, what we are going to start with, before I go on to the topic of today, two kinds of changes, let me share with you what we have read so far. हमने अभी तक जो पढ़ा है हमने ये समझा है कि जो हमारा मास्टर सिस्टम है दैट हैज टू काइंड्स ऑफ थिंग्स दैट आर हैपनिंग इनसाइड ऑफ इट। ठीक है, हमारा जो मास्टर सिस्टम है, हम एवरी डिसीजन दैट वी मेक इज फिल्टर्ड थ्रू दिस यूनिक मास्टर सिस्टम, जो एक कॉम्बिनेशन है ऑफ बिलीव्स, ऑफ वैल्यूज, ऑफ रूल्स जो हमने सेट किए, ऑफ रेफरेंसेस एंड जो हैबिचुअल क्वेश्चंस हम पूछते हैं। ये सिस्टम इज व्हाट अल्टीमेटली डिटरमाइंस द क्वालिटी ऑफ आवर लाइफ बिकॉज इट शेप्स हाउ वी इवेल्युएट एवरी सिचुएशन एंड हाउ वी एक्ट ऑन इट। उसके बाद हमने ये भी पढ़ा है कि सक्सेस और फेलियर जो भी होते हैं और नॉट जस्ट अबाउट रिसोर्सेज और अपॉर्चुनिटीज बट अबाउट हाउ वी इवेल्युएट दोज रिसोर्सेज एंड सिचुएशंस। हमारा RAS सिस्टम जो होता है वो हमारे को याद करवाता है, हमारे को अपॉर्चुनिटीज को ग्रैब करने की विजडम देता है। दो लोग सेम चैलेंज को फेस कर सकते हैं बट उनका इवैल्यूएशन सिस्टम जो है विल लीड one to find strength and another to feel defeat in the same situation. उसके बाद हमने पढ़ा था द 5 elements ऑफ मास्टर सिस्टम, जो कि है कोर बिलीफ्स और हमारे ग्लोबल बिलीफ्स। ठीक है, जो हमारे अंदर डीप कन्विक्शन है दैट शेप्स आवर पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ लाइफ। उसके बाद हमने लाइफ वैल्यूज के बारे में पढ़ा था, रूल्स, रेफरेंसेस एंड क्वेश्चंस के बारे में पढ़ा था। टुडे व्हाट वी आर डाइविंग इनटू, और अच्छा एक और, सुपीरियर इवैल्यूएशंस क्रिएट सुपीरियर लाइव्स पढ़ा था। द डिफरेंस बिटवीन एनी एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी पीपल एंड इन देयर लाइफ एंड एन ऑर्डिनरी वन इज नॉट इन सर्कमस्टांसेस बट इट इज द क्वालिटी ऑफ इवैल्यूएशन सिस्टम। अगर हम कॉन्शियसली अपने मास्टर सिस्टम को शेप करते हैं, वी इन्फ्लुएंस हाउ वी एक्सपीरियंस लाइफ, हाउ वी रिएक्ट एंड व्हाट रिजल्ट्स वी क्रिएट। ठीक है, सो फार हमने ये पढ़ा है एंड टुडे वी आर गेटिंग इनटू द टू काइंड्स ऑफ चेंजेस। अब लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आर द टू काइंड्स ऑफ चेंजेस that Tony Robbins is talking about. For that, let me very quickly start sharing the screen so that we can read it together. Two kind of change. If you and I want to change anything in our lives, it is invariably one of the two things. Either how we are feeling or our behavior. Certainly, we can learn how to change our emotions or feelings within a context. For example, if you feel fearful of being rejected as an actor, I can help you to condition yourself so that you can no longer feel fearful. Or we can make the second kind of change a global change. A metaphor for this might be that if we want to change the way your computer is processing data, I can change the software that you are using so that when you hit the keys, what shows up on the screen is formatted differently. Or if I really want to make a change that will not only affect this type of file, but multiple environments, I can change the computer's operating system. By changing the master system, we can change how you will interact in a variety of circumstances. So instead of just conditioning yourself to feel differently about rejections and eliminating the fearful behavior, you can adopt a new global belief that says, I am the source of all my emotions. Nothing and no one can change how I feel except me. If I find myself in reaction to anything, I can change it in a moment. If you truly adopt this belief, not intellectually, but emotionally, where you feel it with absolute certainty, you can see how that would eliminate not only your fear of rejection, but also your feeling of anger or frustration or inadequacy. So, what is this talking about? कि हमारे जो भी इमोशंस हैं, if we say that I am not going to give my remote control in somebody else's hand, अगर मेरे को अपनी I take full responsibility of my life, this is exactly what happens. I do not give anybody any power for me to feel bad about myself or anything else. है ना? तो this is what it is talking about. Suddenly, you become the master of your fate. Or we could change your values and make your highest value one of contributing. Then, if somebody rejected you, it would not matter. You would still want to contribute to them. And through constant contribution, you will find yourself no longer being rejected by people. You would also find yourself permeated with a sense of joy and connection that you may never have had before in other areas of your life. Or we can change your conditioned feelings towards smoking by getting you to move health and vitality to the top of your value list. Once you become the highest priority of your life, the smoking behavior will disappear, and more importantly, it can be replaced by other behavior that will support your new value of health and vitality. Eating differently, breathing differently, and so on. Both type of changes are valuable. The focus of the second section of this book is how to create these global changes, and where a single shift in one of the five elements of the master system will powerfully affect the way you think, feel, and behave in multiple areas of your simultaneously in your life simultaneously. If you change just one element in your master system, there are certain evaluations you won't even consider anymore, certain questions you won't even ask, certain beliefs the computer won't even accept. The process of creating a global change can be a powerful force for shaping your destiny. This is what happens when you work on your identity shift. दो किस्म के चेंजेस होते हैं, एक हमारे कोर बिलीफ सिस्टम्स के ऊपर वर्क किया जाता है और एक हमारे आउटर एनवायरनमेंट के ऊपर काम किया जाता है. वन इज द आउटर एंड वन इज द इनर. टेक अवे द कॉज एंड द इफेक्ट सीजेस, says Miguel de Cervantes. There is a story I love to tell to fellow standing in the bank of the river. Suddenly he sees someone caught in the raging current, bounced about on the jagged rock, and hears him calling for help. He leaps in, pulls the drowning man to safety, gives him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, attends to the workman's wounds, and calls for medical help. As he is still catching his breath, he hears two more screams emanating from the river. Again, he jumps in and makes another daring rescue, this time of two young women. Before he even has a chance to think, he hears four more people calling for help. Pretty soon, the man is exhausted, having rescued victim after victim, and yet the scream continues. If only he had taken the time to travel a short distance upriver, he could have discovered who was throwing all those people in the water in the first place. He could have saved all his effort by addressing the problem at its cause rather than its effects. Similarly, understanding the master system allows you to eliminate the cause instead of exhausting yourself fighting the effect. One of the finest programs I ever designed is my 3-day Date with Destiny seminar. Instead of the usual 2000 participants, I limit this program to 200 people. A date with destiny, we work deeper. We work together to assist each person to understand exactly how their master system is set up. This understanding transforms people. Suddenly, they understand why they feel the things they feel and do the things they do. They also learn how to change virtually anything in their lives. Most importantly, when we then have them design what their master system needs to be in order for them to achieve their ultimate purpose in life. How can they organize themselves so they can be effortlessly pulled in the direction of their desires rather than be pulled apart by the sense of conflicting values, beliefs, or rules? हमने ये पढ़ा था कि हमारे जब वैल्यूज बिलीव्स और रूल्स कन्फ्लिक्ट करते हैं आपस में तो हमारे को बहुत मुश्किल होता है वॉट एवर वी आर ड्रीमिंग वी आर डिजायरिंग टू अचीव गिव मी अ सेकेंड एक मिनट ऑलराइट सो हमारे को समझ में आता है राइट कि हमारे जब जब हमारे क्लैश होंगे हमारे वैल्यूज में हमारे बिलीफ सिस्टम्स में हमारे रूल्स में हमारे एनीथिंग अवर कोर वैल्यूज राइट हमारे क्वेश्चंस में conflict होगा in our thoughts in our actions we are not going to achieve our desired goals and in the dream with destiny date with destiny webinar Tony Robbins makes sure that he talks person to person हर एक बंदे के साथ इस चीज के ऊपर काम किया जाता है some of the most important questions we ask in this program are oops what are the values that are controlling me? How do I know when my values are being met? What are my rules? Date with Destiny has been attended not only in US senators and congressmen, Fortune 500 CEOs and the movie stars, but also by people from every walk of life. All of us have in common some of the same challenges. How do we feel with disappointments? Frustrations, failures, and certain events in our environment that we can't control no matter how successful we become. The emotions we feel and the actions we take are based on how we evaluate things. And yet, most of us have not set up this system of evaluation for ourselves. The profound changes that people experience in this program is a mere 3 days are beyond words. People literally change the way they think, the way they feel about their lives in the matter of moments because they take control of the portion of their brain that controls their experience of life. The changes end up being emotional and even physical as the brain sets new priorities for their what's most important. While this book is not the replacement for Date with Destiny, I want to provide the same foundational tools that we use in that program for your immediate use. With the chapters that follow, you can produce the same kind of changes in your life starting now. Wow, isn't that amazing? So whatever Date with Destiny is bringing, Tony Robbins talks about exact तो वो program नहीं he is going to share with us, of course, because it costs a lot as well. But he is going to give some foundational tools in this book further. Okay. Now, let's test what you have learned. To stimulate your thinking about how you master your system works, let me ask you a few provocative questions that should open the floodgates of your thoughts and help you to identify how different portions of your system are used to make decisions. Answer the following 4 questions before you read on. I would love for you to, because you would be watching the recording of this section, I would love for you to pause before you go ahead while I read. What is your most treasured memory? अपनी most treasured memory, आपको लिखनी है. 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 Most If you could end world hunger today by killing one innocent person, would you? Why or why not? If you could end world hunger today by killing one innocent person, would you? Why or why not? If you bumped a red Porsche and scratched it and no one was around, would you leave a note? Why or why not? Wow. And if you could earn $10,000 for eating a bowl full of live cockroaches, would you? Why or why not? जब आप इसके बारे में पढ़ोगे, जब आप ये आंसर करोगे क्वेश्चंस, तो आपको बहुत सारी अपनी वैल्यूज के बारे में पता चलेगा, आपको अपने बिलीव्स के बारे में पता चलेगा, आपको अपने रूल्स के बारे में पता चलेगा. व्हाइल आई वाज रीडिंग दिस क्वेश्चंस, कुछ ना कुछ तो आपके ऑलरेडी दिमाग में इसके बारे में यस नो आ चुका होगा. आई वुड लव फॉर यू टू पॉज दिस वीडियो राइट हियर एंड do these questions before you move ahead. I'll pause the recording because I'm also going to do this, and then we shall move forward. All right. All right. I hope you have answered the 4 questions, and let's see what's ahead of this. Let me start sharing the screen. All right. 4 questions के answers आ गए होंगे. What is your most treasured memory? If you could end world hunger today by killing one innocent person, would you? Why or why not? If you bumped into red Porsche and scratched it and no one was around, would you leave a note? Why or why not? And if you could earn $10,000 for eating a bowl full of live cockroaches, would you? Why or why not? All right. अब समझते हैं इसके बारे में कि why have these questions been asked. Now let's review how you answered each of these questions. As you look at the diagram of your master system, which of the 5 areas of evaluation did you use to answer the first question? Certainly, you asked a question of yourself in order to begin to evaluate. You probably repeated the question I asked. The answer, though, was retrieved from your references, wasn't it? You picked through the myriad of experiences you have had in your life and finally selected one as your most treasured memory. Or maybe you failed to select one because you have a belief that says all experience of life are treasured, or selecting one over another will be denigrating to some other life experience. Those beliefs would prevent you from answering the question. You see, our master system of evaluation not only determines what we evaluate and how we evaluate, but even what we are willing to evaluate. Do you agree with it? आपने अपने आप को आपने अपने रेफरेंसेस को रेफर बैक किया और could you actually answer this question? If yes, good. If no, then there is something to think about. आप किस तरीके से सोच रहे हो, क्या समझ रहे हो लाइफ में? That is something you can start reflecting on. ठीक है? Then we come to the question number 2. Let's review the second question. One that is more intense and which I read in the book of questions. If you were to end world hunger today by killing one innocent person, would you? When I ask people this question, I usually get a rather intense set of answers. Some people say absolutely. The rational being that the lives of many outweigh the life of an individual. The way they see it, if one person were willing to suffer, or it would end all suffering on earth, the end would justify that means. Others are against at this thought. They believe every human life is valuable. That's also based on a set of belief, isn't it? Others have a global belief that everything in life is exactly as it should be, and that all the people who are starving are getting invaluable lessons for their next incarnation. And some people say, yes, I would do it, and but I would take my own life. It's interesting how individuals respond with such varying reactions to the same questions based on which of the five elements of evaluation they use and the content they have stored. आपने क्या आंसर दिया इस माय क्वेश्चन के? आप करोगे कि नहीं करोगे? And how you have answered the why of it also talks about आपके क्या वैल्यू सिस्टम्स हैं, आपके क्या बिलीव्स हैं, आप कहाँ से अपने आप के जो भी क्वेश्चंस आपके पास आते हैं उनको इवेल्युएट करते हो. ठीक है. How about the third question? If you bumped in Red Porsche and crashed it and no one was around, would you leave a note? Some people would say absolutely. Why? Their highest value is honesty. Other people say absolutely, but the reason they would do it is that one of the things they avoid most in the world is guilt. Not leaving a note would make them feel guilty, and that's too painful. Others will say, I won't leave a note. And when asked why, they will say, well, it's happened to me several times and nobody left me a note. So they are saying that they have personal references. They made them develop the belief, do unto others as they done unto you. ठीक है. आप छोड़ोगे कि नहीं छोड़ोगे मुझे ये बताओ. Wonderful, isn't it? Here's the fourth question. If you can earn $10,000 for eating a bowl full of live cockroaches, would you? Invariably, I get very few affirmative responses. Why? Most people's references to cockroaches, the images and sensations they have stored in their bodies is intensely negative. Certainly, cockroaches are not something they would want to put in their systems. But then I raise the ante. How many of you would do it for $100,000? Gradually, there is a shift in the room as people begin to raise their hands who previously had said no. Why they will suddenly do for $100,000? Well, what happened to their evaluation system? Two things. One is I asked a different question by changing one word, and the second, they have a belief that $100,000 could eliminate a lot more pain in their lives, maybe some of their long term pain that would be more difficult to deal with than the short term pain to live cockroaches quick down their throat. आप खाओगे? देखो मेरे को लगता है कि ये चाइनीज के लिए बहुत आसान है काम करना, but not for me. Okay. How about $1 million? How about 10 million? Suddenly, the majority of people in the room are raising their hands. They believe the long term pleasure that the $10 million would allow them to give to themselves and others would rather outweigh the short term pain. Still, some people would not eat live cockroaches for any amount of money. When asked why not, they say things like, I could never kill a living thing, or what goes around comes around. Other people say, I've killed cockroaches all the time just because they are in my way. One man ever even said he would eat them easily and that he would do it for fun, not for money. Why? The reason is that he grew up in a country where cockroaches and other insects are considered a delicacy. Different people have different references and different ways of evaluating things. Interesting, isn't it? Wow. This was interesting. And now I would love for you to, sit back and reflect कि आपके क्या आंसर्स आए, आपने क्यों वो आंसर्स करे, थोड़ा सा और डीपर जाने की कोशिश करना. That's it for today. tomorrow we will continue with this chapter itself. There comes a time, XYZ. We will see what does it talk about. But before we go from here today, there are a few things that I want you to, think about. Firstly, कि आपके जो मास्टर सिस्टम है, हमने उसके बारे में तो बात कर लिया है, बट टू वेज ऑफ चेंजिंग आपको समझ में आ गया होगा. एक होता है चेंज इन द एनवायरमेंट, बिहेवियर, हमारी कैपेबिलिटीज. दूसरा वे है टू चेंज योर बिलीफ सिस्टम्स, योर वैल्यूज, योर आइडेंटिटी. दैट इज लास्टिंग. जो जो बिहेवियर चेंज करते हैं, कैपेबिलिटीज चेंज करते हैं, वो हमारे सरफेस लेवल का होता है. जब हम डीपर अपने बिलीव्स एंड कोर वैल्यूज एंड आइडेंटिटी पे काम करते हैं, दैट इज अ डीप रूटेड लास्टिंग ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. ठीक है. सरफेस लेवल चेंज जो होता है मे बी टेम्परेरी, हमारे को टेम्परेरी रिलीफ दे सकता है, बट विदाउट शिफ्टिंग द अंडरलाइंग सिस्टम, ओल्ड पैटर्न्स विल रिटर्न. हाँ, तो ट्रू और लास्टिंग चेंज कैसे हो सकता है? रिक्वायर्स ऑल्टरिंग द मास्टर सिस्टम ऑफ इवैल्यूएशन, हाउ यू डिसाइड व्हाट थिंग्स मीन एंड व्हाट टू डू अबाउट देम इज गोइंग टू गिव यू द लास्टिंग चेंज. आपकी जो आइडेंटिटी है, द बिलीफ अबाउट हु यू आर is the strongest, the most strongest force that dictates your consistency. Unless you upgrade your identity, you will fall back into the old habits. इससे ये समझ में आता है, sustainable success comes not just from doing something different, but from becoming someone different at the level of values and beliefs. And maybe इसीलिए कहा जाता है कि अगर if you are inspired by somebody, go nearer to them any which ways, because then only you will get to know them better. Then only you will get to know what are their values, what are their belief systems, and that is going to help you. All right. That's it for today. That is it. Focus, reflect on where in your life are you focusing only on the surface level change instead of in addressing the deep beliefs driving your actions. Okay, I'll repeat that. Where in your life are you focusing only on the surface level changes instead of addressing a deeper belief driving your actions? For me, consistency was a task all the time. And I started calling myself a massively consistent and a dedicated person. And that is how I could host the book reading session every single day. Last month was the first time when there were so many breaks, so many holidays and everything. But up till then, I have been massively consistent. And I believe that about myself. उससे पहले consistency कभी सोची भी नहीं थी. You raise your standards by believing certain things. And the more you keep on telling yourself, you label yourself, you announce yourself that ways, you tend to be that person more. Right? That's it for today. Thank you for being with me today. God bless you and bye-bye.